No. I think my dad played guitar for, I don't know, and he just played for me Smoke on the Water. And my sister tried to play guitar, but it was nearly a sentence with X, nothing. And so, no, my grandfather, no. I think nobody played music instrument in my family, so I'm the only one, I think. My parents heard a lot of rock music, so Eric Clapton, Rolling Stones, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, and it was always in the evening during the dinner I played Under the Table. And at first my father says, okay, go out with your food and you can eat on the floor. And then after, I think, 2 months, 3 months, he brought me to the music school, and the teacher says, yeah, you are too small. And I was 4.5 years old, so I was too small. Yeah. And then my father told the teacher, then you start all what is on the top, so all the toms, snares, without bass drum, and always with an open hi-hat. And yeah, that was my start with drumming. My dad has a concert from Phil Collins, and he played a drum solo with Chester Thompson on stage. It was just incredible. It was just unbelievable, and I think it's 7 minutes long. And there was, I think that was yeah, the click in my life. My dad told me, okay, Gustav, if you want to play in front of this audience, and there were 10,000 people and more, 10,000s of people, so, and you have to practice, 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 and I practice. I think really, I really want to play with Phil Collins on stage, but I think he's too old now, and I don't know, maybe in a few years. There are a lot of drummers I really love. That's Danny Carey from Tool, Chad Smith from Red Hot Chili Peppers, and yeah, there are so many drummers. Danny Carey has a very yeah, unbelievable style to play drums, and Chad Smith as well. So yeah, these both are one of my favorite drummers. Both. Both. I really have to say both. In the studio, well, maybe I would say 55% live and 45% in the studio, because in the studio it's always like, you know, we are all together, the whole band, the whole producers, and I'm a drummer and I want to play everything. So all what I can play, that's not much, I know, but I want to play all this stuff in one song. And sometimes I play and I play and I play, and then I hear no click, and that's, oh shit, they stopped it. Okay, I have to start again, and then everybody says, okay, Gustav, not that much, please. And then I say, okay, yeah, why not? Okay, yeah. And life is just, you know, you play in front of the audience, you show everybody what you've done the whole year on this record, and yeah, when you see the audience is screaming, I don't know why, if they're screaming for me, I don't know, but you know, everybody is doing something with his body, so I know I'm the guy who did that. Yeah. I really don't like the business stuff. I'm more for the music style, so I hate to give interviews, and that's maybe, yeah, I'm a shy guy and I never talk that much, I know, but that's why I never talk so much, is because I don't like the interviews. Yeah.
Okay, let's stop here.
Yeah, let's stop here. Yeah, start as early as you can. And I was always the guy in the music school, so I had the lessons with another drummer together and the teacher. And I hated to play with notes and all this stuff. I was always the guy who says, okay, let me play what I want. So, yeah, I think sometimes it's better to play at first in the music school for 3-4 years to have everything you need and then play whatever you want. Oh, that's I don't know. I really don't know. No, I really love the cymbals, and my first cymbal for my first drum set was a Thunder drum set in red, and I had one hi-hat and one cymbal, crash cymbal, and both were from Minor. Yeah, and they really did a step forward. Now it's, I think, 15 years ago, my first Minor cymbal, and now I'm back. I really love the cymbals. The MB20. That's just, I like it loud. Really, I like it loud. I like it hard. And these are crash cymbals and not splash. Good question. Good question, good question. I love them all. I really love them all. That's maybe I decided to play these cymbals. I really love all the crashes, the 3 crashes, Shiner, the ride, and the hi-hat. I love them all. They're unbelievable. Good sound. We are together now for 10 years, and there were so many ultimate goals. You know, there was, we found us, we played on stage, and we had 10 people in front of the stage, we had 50 people in front of the stage. And, you know, when I look back, we had a concert, and in the audience were people, and they were all 25, and we were, I don't know, 12, 13. And we had 9 songs. So when you say, okay, 9 songs will be, every song will be 3 minutes, we would play 25 minutes, so, or maybe half an hour. And we played 1.5 hours. So they were all drunk, and we played 3 times the same setup. And that was for me a goal. And you know, to play everywhere in Europe. We played in America, and yeah, I really want to play with Dave Grohl, but he has to sing and I have to play drums. In both parts he is better, but yeah, I really want to play with Dave Grohl and Phil Collins, but I think that's a dream, and the dream will never come true, but you never know.